So I believe that we are streaming live now. I'll probably say that in front of like every live stream I ever do. I'm specifically trying to reach the 5 contestants that entered the Legends and Lattes giveaway I did and the Assistant to the Villain giveaway that I did. I've tagged you in the description of this live stream, so hopefully you'll be notified that I've gone live and that you're tagged in this. If this is the case, please make your presence known in the chat so that I can tell that you're here. I would really like to troubleshoot the problems that we're having. I will be here for about the next hour. I just want one of you guys to join so I can get this worked out. And because of maybe mistakes or assumptions that I have made, I am willing to give all of you a copy of the book that you entered to win. There were 5 of you, 3 of you on Assistant, or 2 of you on Assistant to the Villain, and 3 of you on Legends and Lattes. And I will pay for all the shipping to get it to all of you guys because this is my mistake. I assumed things about YouTube. So if you are here, please go all the way to live if you started the stream over. If not, then just make your presence known when you show up. I will probably be saying this every, 5 minutes or so, just trying to get one of the winners to join. I really want to troubleshoot this problem. I was under the impression that if I asked you guys to leave your email with the word money, which I've blocked on my channel because the love of storytelling shouldn't be about money, that I'd be able to see that comment, but no one else would be able to see it. I tested this with people having, I had my wife test this. I had I tested it with my own personal, not my LTM page, and it seemed to have worked. So the fact that you guys have been under the impression that I've been able to email you, I guess that there's a disconnect, and I'd like to solve this problem. So if you are one of the 5 winners of one of the 5 entrants of the Legends and Lattes or the Assistant to the Villain giveaway, please let me know when you get into this live stream. I would really like to talk to you and figure out how to solve the problem of whatever is going on and the failure to communicate so that we can get the books to you guys, because I want to share the love of literature and I would love to be able to give you guys these books. They'll be absolutely free. You're not going to pay for shipping. I will send you a shipping tracking number when I have one. And otherwise, I'm just going to kind of hang out here for about the next hour, hoping that one of you guys will join so that we can troubleshoot this process. So please, I guess I could do a ticker tape, maybe? I don't know. Maybe hold up a sign or something. When you guys join, please let me know. I'm just trying to figure out how to get this process so that I can get the books to you guys. I've tagged you. I don't know who's watching. It says concurrent viewers 1. So somebody's joined. Are you one of the winners that I had for the Legends and Lattes or Assistant to the Villain? If so, please make your presence known. I would love to be able to troubleshoot this process so that we can get you the book that you entered to win. So yes, I'll just hang out here until somebody in chat. Hatari, perfect. Thank you so much. I would love to get you the books. So if you wouldn't mind, can you go to one of my videos and put just the word money, not with your email address, just the word money. I want to make sure that this pops up in my end. I don't have access to the email addresses of all the people on YouTube. So in order to do this, I have to get it from you somehow. But I want to make sure that, when you comment with a blocked word, that it is being held for moderation. So let's go to comments. Let's see. So Hatari, when you do leave that comment, please let me know in the chat so that I can I can look. And then I'm going down to all of the chats that I've had. I don't see anything yet. Okay, so Hatari, I did get, it is held for moderation, and I did get the chat. So, is there... Yes, I see that. Absolutely. I just saw your comment. There's a delay, and so yeah, I see the chat, which means that the process should be working. So, were you able to leave a comment with the word money and your email address on any of the other videos? Did you do that process? Because if you didn't do that process, then I need to come up with some way to make it more obvious what I need from the viewers who enter these giveaways, so that I can get the email address. Because after I get your email address, then I will send you an email to get your shipping address and a confirmation, like an attestation that you're over the age of 18 and live in the US. All the things that I need so that everything's square so that I can send it to you. So yeah, if you wouldn't mind telling me a little bit about what you did to try and get me your email address. And then I am going to remove that, the word just money by itself, not the one, if you do one with your email, it'll still need to be popped up. So you did do it on the giveaway video. So I am going to go back. I'm going to go specifically to the giveaway video that you entered, which is the Legends and Lattes video. And I don't see any comment here other than the entry that you did. So this might be a problem, because I'm wondering if the other contestants had the same problems. So you left a comment on the giveaway video with the word money and your email. Am I correct in that, Hatari? Okay, so it could be something to do with shorts. On that same video that you just replied money to, would you, or maybe let's do a long form, because I'm going to try and maybe do more of the long form for the giveaways from now on. Would you be willing to do money and your email address? And then I will look for it when it pops up. Because I'm wondering if maybe there's something to do with shorts that blocks email addresses in comments or something. And then I'm assuming that you'll let me know if I'm checking periodically to make sure that any comments that are held for review pop up. But please let me know when you do that, just in case it is somehow blocked and doesn't come up. Okay, perfect. Hatari, thank you so much. I'm going to definitely send you an email. I got your email address. So it does seem to be working. So I'm not entirely sure what has happened. You're not the only contestant that or entrant into the giveaways that had this issue. So it may be related to shorts and comments on shorts. It might just be some other problem. I'm not entirely sure, but it does look like it is working. The process is working. So I will send you an email shortly. And in that email, just follow the instructions in that email. And then as soon as I have a shipping address, I will get you I think you were Legends and Lattes, if I'm not mistaken. So I will get that to you as soon as I can. In the meantime, if any of the other entrants show up in this live chat, please let me know. It is my understanding that the process does work, and so I just want to make sure that I can get to the people who entered and won the book that they won. So thank you so much, Hatari. You helped me troubleshoot this process, and it does seem to be working. So I am just now working on sending you that email. So just bear with me for one moment. And then if you're still in chat when I send this email, I would love for you to confirm that... Oh, no, what happened? Okay, Hatari, did you delete the comment with your email address? I'm waiting. Okay, so then it does look like there is something wrong with this mechanism. I saw it ever so briefly, and then it disappeared. So I need to figure out something else. So yes, it does look like it does look like it was there, and then it disappeared. Well, shoot. How are we going to make this work? I'm wondering what it is about the comment that it should have stayed held for review. I don't understand why it got deleted. Well, this is going to be difficult because I don't know if it's maybe it's the @ symbol in your email address that that YouTube is picking that up and is saying, oh, it's an email address. Links shouldn't be blocked, I don't think. Well, this is going to be difficult because I want to do giveaways. I want to be able to get people to, I want to give the books that I read and review here away. So, Hatari, if you're still there and willing to bear with me, I'd love to maybe figure out another way to get the email address. So I want to explain a little bit why I want to get it through YouTube, and then maybe through this we can work out some other way. If I were to just have you email me, I would need to have some sort of proof that it was your YouTube account, because I want to make sure that I'm getting it to the people who enter. Yeah, maybe with if you want to try sending it again in some way, maybe without the @ symbol or with a space in certain places to break it up so that it's somehow different from an email address that we typically would see. Some way for me to identify what it is. Something is happening on YouTube's end to block the email address. So if you would go ahead and maybe try something else. Make sure you include the word money, though. Money does make it held for review, and that I do see, but yeah. So otherwise, I mean, I could have people go to the learningtomaster.com website and enter with like a screenshot of their YouTube account. I really want to try and do this through YouTube. I want to grow a YouTube audience. It does seem to me that this is odd. I wish there was like a DM feature in YouTube, because then like we could chat back and forth in a private way, because I want to protect your privacy. I don't want, everyone and their brother having the knowledge of your email address or where you live or anything like that. I want to protect your privacy. That's why I'm really trying to do it this way. So I'm going to refresh the held for review, and then, yeah, that's, I'm wondering if maybe, that when it holds it for review, that if it's an exact match, maybe they just delete it automatically. I would hate for that to be the case. So, Hatari, have you tried sending your email address in chat? Because I still don't have anything popping up and held for review. Okay, so let's see. Let me... Yeah, this is so strange. Okay, so, I need to come up with some way then to have a secure, trusted communication with a YouTube viewer in order to get their email address. For Hatari, for right now, because I'm looking at my emails, if you go to the learningtomaster.com website if you do it on desktop, I know that it's on for you it'd be on the right side. There'll be a little form. It asks what your favorite book is. That goes directly to my email. It doesn't get posted anywhere. If you would want to put your email in there with like your name, your YouTube handle, username, something like that, I know I'll be able to get the email that way. And because we're doing a live chat, I'll know as soon as you do that it's that. If it's in mobile, I'm not entirely sure where that that little block pops up. But because we're in live chat, I know that if you put that into the block on the website and hit submit with your email, that will definitely I'll know it's you, because we're we're talking, I'm instructing you to do that right now. So otherwise, I'm going to have to figure out something. It looks like when YouTube blocks a word, that it blocks the word and deletes it immediately, which I'm not a fan of, to be honest. I really think that they should let that be moderated better. So, yeah, Hatari. I'm trying to protect everyone's privacy, and I had certain expectations about the YouTube comment. I don't know, program, and yeah, I agree. It definitely YouTube should update something. There needs to be a way to communicate in a more private manner with people, or I'd have to direct all of the giveaways off of YouTube. And I don't want to do that, honestly. I want to have people engaged through the YouTube website or app, or whatever. So yeah, this is definitely not what I was hoping for when I started doing the giveaways. Yeah, so that is just, I with the checking it with my wife, when I was trying to check the YouTube comments, I was looking at the comment right away. I didn't let it sit for very long, and so maybe it would have done that too. It might have automatically deleted. I didn't wait long enough, I guess, to see that happen. So yes, I need to find a better way to get the email address from the people who enter the giveaway. Otherwise, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I could try to maybe do, leave a comment, because I want to get people to comment on YouTube. I want to build a community, right? And so I'm gonna have to think about this one. I'm gonna really have to think about this one. It's definitely tricky. And it also makes me wonder, the really big YouTubers who give stuff away to their subscribers, how do they reach the subscriber? How do they do that? If you were followed Mr. Beast and he was like, I'm going to give one of my followers $1 million. How does he do that? And if Hatari, if you know, let me know, because I thought that this was probably the way that it worked, but clearly it's not. So Hatari, I also, if you don't want to, if going through the website isn't working either on desktop or on your phone, I'm going to give you the Learning to Master email. You can just email me directly. I'm expecting you to, reply. And so if you just want to email this email address, you can just email me directly if you don't want to do it through the form. It's all good. I'm expecting something from you, and so as soon as I get that, then I will know that it's you and not somebody else. In the meantime, if I have any of the other giveaway entrants, either I'll go down the list here. If you're Brendan Cole and you join, please make your presence known so that I can work with you. It seems that the mechanism I thought for the comments that I thought would work to be able to get your email address doesn't work, and so I want to work to solve this problem. If you Helena Hi just joined, please let me know. Oh, okay. Yeah, I hope your dog's okay, Hatari. And then, so I just sent you the email. So just if it's not if the email address didn't pop up in chat, also let me know. It seems like this is going to be difficult to contact viewers to try and get, a more secure off of YouTube communication going. Helena Hi, Brendan Cole, Caitlin Singin, Garrett Cardwell. If any of you have joined, please let me know. I want to try to get you the books that you entered to win. Okay, so let's... okay, so as soon as I get that, Hatari, I'll know it's you, and I will send you an email with further instructions, and then you can follow those, and then I will get this shipped to you as soon as I can. So I'm gonna have to find another way to do this. I think it doesn't seem like. And then it's really curious. I'm gonna have to maybe do some research, figure out how other YouTubers do giveaways. Because you would think that YouTube would want to do some of that through their platform, and if I'm, directing people off of the YouTube platform, I would imagine that they wouldn't want that. So, yeah, just gonna chill and see if any of the other entrants come in. If you have, please make your presence known. In the meantime, Hatari, I want to thank you so much for joining the live stream to help me work this out. It's been illuminating, to say the least. I thought that the process would work, and it hasn't. Okay, Hatari, I see it. Thank you so much. I am going to send you an email, and let's go ahead, and I'm going to confirm the book that you entered was the Legends and Lattes. So it'll be this one. It is going to be to you. And I'm going to make this Atari. Oops. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Okay. Atari 909 NIX. Yeah, so I'm going to revise that. Let's see. Just spell checking my email before I send it out. Okay, so Hatari, I have just sent you the email that I will send to all of the winners as soon as I can figure out a mechanism that's going to work. Please follow those instructions. Thank you so much. If you drop off of the live stream, I totally get it. At this point, I believe we're in communication through email, and that is good, because now I know that it's you, and I'm talking to the entrant who won. And then also, again, for all the other entrants, because of my mistake in how I assumed that the comments would be a form for me to get your email address, if you join the live stream and you make your presence known, I will work with you to try and get the book to you. I'd really would like to do this. Hatari 909 has already done that, and we're now in communication through email. I'd like to do that with the other 4 of you, because it's my mistake and my assumption of the communication system. All of you will get a copy of the book that you entered. Because I'm buying them, they will be my personal books. You're all going to get, the same thing. Hatari, you will have the one that I actually physically read. The rest of you will get, ones that I've touched at least. But yes, I'm so sorry for how this worked out. I thought that this would be easier. Getting your email addresses has been considerably harder than I expected. So the one thing that I can do, though, is that if any of the entrants are watching this in the past, not live, and you send the email address that I put in chat, and you have your YouTube through your Gmail account, because I believe, Hatari, that is how you have it structured, then I would be able to at least see the picture, the profile, like your profile picture in your Gmail would match the profile picture for your YouTube. I mean, this might not be the case, but if it is the case, then I'd be able to at least somehow verify that to you. So you maybe send it back, or if you email me, we can figure out some other way to verify that it is your YouTube account, either through, another live chat or maybe something else. That way I know that it's you. And again, thank you to Hatari 909 NIX. You have been excellent help. And I hope that you subscribe and watch more videos and enter more giveaways. Thank you so much for doing this and helping me. I really, really appreciate it. But yeah, so I'm just going to hang out here for about another half hour, hoping that if you're one of the other entrants into the Legends and Lattes giveaway or the assistant to the Villian giveaway, that you let me know when you get in. And then Hatari, this is if you're still on, I have the book right here. So this is the copy Hatari's gonna get, and this is the book that I physically read. They will all be purchased by me, and I will give all of the entrants if they communicate with me to try and resolve this problem. But yes, so this is your book, Hatari, right here. As soon as I get the shipping address and the attestation, I will run to the post office and mail it to you. So yeah. It looks like perfect. Excellent. I think I have your address, Hatari. So thank you so much. I'm going to run to the post office later today and ship this to you. You are going to get this copy of Legends Lattes right here. So thank you again so much for helping me out. It's been I've been wondering, why has no one contacted me? I'm trying to give away free books. So now it seems clear. YouTube is blocking email addresses in comments. So again, thank you so much. And then Hatari, I will give you a tracking number as soon as I have one. So yeah, I'm just gonna. Oh. in the meantime, Hatari, if there's anything that if you're still here and you want to chat and talk, if there's anything you want to talk about, I'm here. If not, I'm just waiting for any of the other entrants into the giveaways to pop their heads in. I know that two of you, let's see, Helena Hi and Brendan Cole, both of you guys seem confused that I didn't have your email address. I believe that I now understand why, to some level. And I definitely know that you two seemed interested. I believe Garrett Cardwell, he never seemed to get back to any of my replies. And then it's Caitlin. I just notified you today that you were a winner because of all of the other things that had happened. Again, my mistake on understanding how the comment system worked. I would love to give you a copy just to say, thank you for bearing with me. So please, if any of you join, let me know. In the meantime, I think what I'm going to do is start looking up a way to get the email address of people on YouTube. See, yeah, I mean, No, that's... Okay, let's see. And then again, just if any of the entrants, if you show up, please let me know. I'm monitoring the chat. Every once in a while, I look over and check. Hatari 909 has worked with me, and I'm now going to get her a copy of Legends and Lattes. So if you join, please let me know. I would love to just to say sorry that I misunderstood how the comment system worked. I'd love to get you a copy of the book that you entered to win. So it doesn't look like anyone else has joined yet. Yep. So, So I think what oh, thank you, Hatari. I really appreciate that. I'm I'm trying to just build and grow an audience so that I can interact with people who love storytelling just as much as myself. So thank you again, Hatari. And then if anyone joins, please make your presence known. If you were one of the entrants in the first two giveaways, it seems that I had a misunderstanding in how the comment system works, and this has made it so that all the people who wanted to claim the prize maybe didn't. And I want to say I'm sorry that this happened. I want to get all of the 5 of you the books that you entered to win. So please, just if you join the live stream, make your presence known, and we'll work on getting the book to you as soon as we can. And then again, if anyone who entered the first 2 giveaways, there's 4 of you left that I haven't been able to contact. If you could just let me know when you if you enter the live stream in chat. Otherwise, I'm reaching out to each of you, trying to explain what has happened and work out some resolution to the issue that I've had with trying to get you guys the giveaways that you entered to win. Okay, I've now reached out to Brendan Cole, 1623. I left you a comment explaining, I'm sorry about what seems to have happened with my lack of understanding about the comments. Because it's not in live chat, it's a little bit harder to verify. So we're going to have to, maybe you send me a screenshot of your YouTube homepage so that I can see that you are Brendan Cole, 1623. I want to make it clear, I do not believe in selling people's information. Yes, I advertise through Google Ads, AdSense on my website, and so they may track information, but that's happening all on Google's side. I don't take anything that anyone ever gives me and sell it to anyone else. It is completely private. I appreciate my own privacy and I appreciate yours. And so I want to make it clear that, when I ask for proof, it's not going to get shared with anybody. And your email isn't going to get shared with anybody. It's simply just a matter of, me trying to resolve the issues that we've had. And then I know that Hatari has dropped off, but if you somehow come back to this live stream and look at this, you're not even if as we're trying to solve this problem, you're not getting signed up for some newsletter or anything else. I don't even have a newsletter right now, but if I did, I would make that something that you have to sign up for on the website. Specifically, it would tell me, through that means, not through an entrant who wants to win a book. I'm not gonna, all of a sudden start emailing you a bunch of stuff. I just want to get this to you as quickly as I can. And then now I've reached out to Helena Hi. Again, I'm so sorry about how my understanding of the comment system, made me think that you hadn't responded. I've reached out with instructions to try to resolve this problem. So please, I understand that I might come off looking a little bit silly. I really am trying to make amends for what has happened, and I'd like to buy you a copy, or because more than one person entered and it has affected more than one person. I'm going to give everyone who entered and won, because there were 3 in the assistant to the, or 3 in Legends and Lattes and 2 in assistant to the villain. I'm going to get all of you a copy of the book that you entered to win. It's my way of saying I'm sorry. I misunderstood how the comment system worked. In the future, I will make sure that it is much more solid, how I'm going to communicate back and forth. So please, Holly and Hi, I am so sorry for how this worked out. If you are still interested in getting assistant to the villain, I've sent you a message trying to resolve this issue. Okay, I've now reached out to Garrett Cardwell, 7243. Again, I am so sorry for how this has worked out. I would love to be able to, as a way of apologizing and showing exactly how sorry I am, I'd like to get you a copy of Legends and Lattes. If you're still interested, I've left you instructions. I just need some way to prove that I'm sending the book to Garrett Cardwell 7243. And so that's, right now I think just a screenshot of your YouTube home screen, so that I can, compare the icon or see the name, something to tell me that I am sending it to the person I think I'm sending it to. Just email me that screenshot, and then we'll work through how to prove that you are who I'm trying to get to the copy of the book. And then, just to be clear to everybody, I only own right now one copy of each of the books, but because of my misunderstanding, I want to make amends, and I will buy a copy for each of the other 3 people, so that they can get the book that they entered to win. It is my mistake, and I want to make amends for this. And so in the future, I will come up with a much better system, or maybe not much better, but at least a better system that isn't going to have YouTube deleting your comments with your email addresses. So again, I'm going to be here for about another 13 minutes. After that, I'm going to leave this live stream up on YouTube so that the other entrants can watch it and see how we tried to troubleshoot this problem. But I've also reached out to all of the entrants. I just reached out to itscaitlynsigninginIf. I think, I don't know. I'm going to have a really hard time pronouncing that name. But I've reached out to everybody trying to make amends. This has been a learning experience, to say the least. So, I just want to thank everyone who entered. I really do appreciate it, and I'm trying to get you the books that you entered to win. And then, just in case any of the entrants are still watching or listening in the replay, if you could let me know when you get the book, that'd be great. I'm gonna, make sure that, I'll ask that again in the email when I send you the tracking number. But, I would like to know that you did end up getting the book. And again, I'm so sorry for how my lack of understanding of how the comments worked in YouTube. I will come up with a better way to do this in the future. This is me trying to make amends for an honest mistake. I thought if I block the word money that YouTube would leave the comment up for moderation. It doesn't seem to be the case. It seems to be that they delete it almost instantly, which when I tested it, I was looking at it and I could see, the person who my wife, I had her leave a comment with the word money, and it instantly popped up and I saw it. I'm like, great. And so then I deleted it myself. But that was my wife's comment when we were testing. I didn't let it sit. I didn't let it, stick around. And if I had, I would have maybe caught this sooner. And so this is just my mistake, my lack of understanding. And again, I'm just trying to make amends. So that is what has happened. And again, I'm going to be sticking around for about another 10 minutes. So if you are one of the other 4 entrants, please let me know that you're here. That way we can get the email address and the shipping information to get you the copy of the book. Again, I really take privacy very seriously, which is why I don't want you to publicly reveal your email address. But I also know that this is my mistake in my understanding of how the comments worked, and I want to resolve this issue. And then if I'd love to hear of the people who have viewed the channel, what has been your favorite type of video that I've done? Is it the long forms? Is it the shorts? Is it the Micro Mondays, the Word of the Weeks, which are new? I've only done 2 of them so far. Was it the saga of Good Morning and Good Night? Like what has been the content that you've liked the most coming out of LTM? I would really like to hear from you. That would be excellent. And then the reason that I'm only going to stick around for 8 more minutes is that I'm doing this on my lunch break. I'm trying to resolve this issue on my lunch break. So I just, I don't have time to just, wait all day for the other 4 contestants. But again, I've messaged you, and please, if if you're still interested, I would like to get you the book. I'm really sorry for how my lack of understanding about the comments has worked out. And I'm going to get it to you absolutely free. This is, I don't want any of my viewers to have to pay anything to be able to interact with me and participate with me. This is, it's meant to be just, me sharing what I love with you. And I just, want to share the love of storytelling. So if you join, just let me know that you're here. If not, I've left you all a comment explaining how we're going to have to maybe resolve this through email later. We might do a live chat, so that I just need to see that the account that the email address that you use is somehow representative of the YouTube account that left the comment. It's just verification. If you don't know, I have a background in computer science, and trust it is something that is actually very difficult to verify. So just authentication is something that I've worked with, and I also protect privacy. And so it's a bungling of the system that I thought would work. If any of the YouTube admins are watching, or YouTube programmers are watching, I think a DM feature, or somehow to make a way to do a private video, but not with an email address, but with like another YouTube user's handle, would be a great feature to add. I just need some way to contact these people so that I can get them the books that I'm trying to give away. And then I do believe that money should not be in storytelling, that I do it for the love of storytelling. I mean, yes, I would love to make money with storytelling. I would love to make money with my YouTube channel and all this stuff. But it's not about money, and that's why I blocked the word money. It will stay blocked. I mean, I initially blocked it for the giveaways, but it's going to stay blocked. So if you're going to talk about money, maybe use the $sign or something else, but the word money is going to stay blocked. Also, because these entrants who were affected by my misunderstanding could at any point respond with money, and I don't want their email addresses to become public. So it'll stay blocked unless I hear from all 5 of them. I've heard from Hatari, but if the other 4, if I have heard from all of them, then maybe I'll consider unblocking the word money. But for now, it'll stay blocked. So just, work around that if you leave a comment. And then, so, in the last 4 minutes here, I'm going to maybe just tell you guys a little bit about what's going on. I just finished another long form video, another book review last night. I will be getting that out later today, hopefully. I have to work still, so it'll be around work, but I'd love to get that out later today, going into this weekend. The theme of that video is banned books. So a little while ago, I asked YouTube Shorts. I put out a YouTube short asking what your favorite banned book was and why. I had quite a few responses, and some of them were very interesting books. A lot of them were books I've already read, and so one of them that stood out, got not only was it left as a comment, but then someone else came and gave it a thumbs up, was 19 Minutes by Jodi Picoult. So that video should be coming out very soon on the channel, and there will be another giveaway opportunity in that video as well. it's more about the claiming of the prize and the winning. So because that will be held off until October 4th, I'll have a much better way to reach out by then to claim the giveaway prize. Also, after we resolve all of the snafu with the Legends and Lattes giveaway and the assistant to the Villian giveaway, I'll be moving on to the next giveaway, which is the wager. So please keep an eye out for that and leave a comment, and we'll have a much better way to get the prize to you at that point. And then I would like to tell you exactly where I'm at in the progress of the ruins. I am just under halfway. I'm going to be spending a lot of time this weekend trying to finish this up so that I can get the next long form in the series of LTM reviews done, not just some special banned books version of the reviews. So that's all what's happening with LTM. And the progress on the Jasper Hatchworth novel, I've just past 52. I've had a lot of things popping up in my life lately that have really impacted the amount of time that I can spend writing between work and having children and everything else. And so I haven't made as much progress in that as I would like, but starting this evening, I'm going to be trying to get back into a very regular rhythm. I do believe that, while you're writing a novel, you should be writing every day. And so I'm hoping to finish that by the end of October. So if you're interested in the Jasper Hatchworth novel, I should hopefully have some news at the end of October. So again, thank you so much to all the people who entered the giveaway. I will be leaving this video up so that you can, see all the effort that I've gone in to try and get you these books. I've reached out to all of the entrants in the giveaways. I'm going to hopefully work with all of you to get you a copy. Again, this is me trying to say I'm sorry. I will give every single one who I have told is the winner. I will give all of you a copy of the books. It is, my sincerest apologies. I did not realize that the comments would get deleted right away. I believe all of you that, have said, I left an email address. What happened? Did you delete it? I did not delete it. I want to get you guys these books. YouTube deleted it. And so I'm really sorry about that. I thought this would have been something that I could do, but I'm going to have to find a different way to do that. So again, thank you so much. I've reached out to all of you. Please follow those instructions. Again, my sincerest apologies. Hatari, you will be getting your book as soon as possible. I will be shipping it later today. And for everyone else, please just, bear with me as I try to resolve the issues. So thank you so much for joining the live stream, Hatari. Thank you to all of you who watch this later. I really, truly am not trying to, be sneaky or anything like that. This is really an honest mistake, and I'd like to make amends. So thank you again. I'll see you next time right here on LTM.